Denis Onyango is a renowned goalkeeper whose stardom crosses borders of his native country, Uganda. He is a favorite among football fans in South Africa because he plays for Mamelodi Sundowns. His skills and contribution to all teams he has played for have made him rank high on the football map. Onyango was born in Kampala in the suburbs of Zambia to Gabriel Onyango and Olive Nakato Musoke. The shortstopper showed an interest in football at an early age when he started playing at the Sharing Youth Center playground in Zambia. This is where he caught the attention of a few coaches who lured him to join Zambia Football Club. Uganda's most successful club, Sports Club Villa, wasted no time acquiring his services in 2004, with this being the start of a brilliant career. A year later, Onyango left Uganda to join St. George in Ethiopia, where he established himself, a feat that helped him join the top-tier league in South Africa. Onyango says as much as the move to South Africa was not easy, the challenges helped him persist in order to be at the top.
It was not an easy journey, very difficult journey, but every journey has ups and downs, and I think the challenges that I faced as a footballer, they made me stronger, they made me realize that nothing comes easy in life, and that's how it has been with me.
In South Africa, Onyango started out at SuperSport United in 2006, where he managed to win 3 league titles in a 4-year spell, having 70 appearances to his name. He was, however, released by SuperSport United in 2010, with Mpumalanga Black Aces signing him as a free agent. This move was indeed a blessing in disguise, as South African giants Mamelodi Sundowns signed him just a year later in 2011, a club where he has gone on to acquire legendary status. In 2016, Onyango was named the African Best Player of the Year after securing the league title and the CAF Champions League with Mamelodi Sundowns. Sundowns! In the just concluded season, Onyango went into the record books of the South African top-tier league, following Sundowns being crowned champions of the 2021-2022 Premier Soccer League. Onyango took his tally to 9 league titles, 3 coming at SuperSport United, while the other 6 have come at Mamelodi Sundowns. Onyango says coming from a poor background makes this achievement much more incredible.
It's incredible, of course, coming from a very poor background in Uganda and becoming one of the best, one of the greatest in South Africa in a foreign country. It's an inspiration, and it's very inspiring and very good for youngsters, and I believe that it comes from hard work.
Onyango made his international debut for Uganda on 18th June 2005 in a World Cup qualifying match against Cape Verde. From then on, Onyango became a regular for Cranes before announcing his retirement in April 2019 following a disagreement with FIFA President Moses Magogo. Onyango is remembered for captaining Uganda Cranes in the 2017 Africa Cup of Nations in Gabon, which was a first appearance for the national team in this competition in 38 years. 2 years later, the Cranes qualified for back-to-back AFCON tournaments, where Onyango led the side in the 2019 edition in Cameroon. They didn't manage to leave the group stages, and later Onyango decided to hang up his gloves in the national side. Uganda, who missed out in the 2021 AFCON, have started on a sour note to next year's pathway of the AFCON in Ivory Coast, picking up a point against Niger and Algeria.
A team also which is into a building process. I think it needs time. Unfortunately for the Cranes and the national team, there is no time for building. The supporters want results, the federation wants results, and it's more pressure for the boys, but they must deal with it and try and win the next game, because it's very important, and it's a derby against the Tanzanians. It's always a difficult encounter because we played them previously and we lost 1 and drew 1 at home, so it's going to be a very difficult challenge for them, but nothing comes easy. They must keep fighting and believing that they can make it.
Denis Onyango concludes on what next for him when he decides to end his club career in the near future.
I believe that it might be time to focus more on developing youngsters, maybe get into coaching and pass on the knowledge that I also acquired from other coaches and accumulated during my playing time. So yes, there's a possibility of going into coaching after Sundowns.
Onyango is surely one, if not the greatest Ugandan footballer in Uganda, and one that inspires the upcoming talent in the country. Noah Walakira, CTV, PM Edition.